My God, if there's anybody clean and pure as the wind-driven snow, it's Mitt Romney. And if I laugh at the notion that these people make the country think that Mitt Romney is a felon, but they've done it. This is all they've got. They don't have any more. And they're shooting all this stuff out pretty soon. They're early with this stuff. I think it's a sign of panic, frankly, but it doesn't matter. By the time they got through with Bush, this Bush lied, people died. Do you remember that? Bush lied, people died, never responded to, never reacted to, never defended. Bush's reputation was in smithereens. It was in tatters. What the left always does is go after their opponent's strength. There's another strategy that says go after your opponent's weakness, but the left goes after the strength. But what's Romney's strength? Romney's strength is he's Mr. Steady. He's Mr. Backbone. He's Mr. Fix-It. He's Mr. Morality. He's Mr. Character. He's Mr. Dignity. That's where they're headed. They chip away at that. They think Romney's got nothing else going for him. So, of all the things that Romney's got, and of all the things that Romney's touting, is his stellar business experience. He saved the Olympics. He ran Bain. He created all these jobs. He's a great businessman, proven track record, knows how to create jobs, can revive this economy. That's what they're aiming at. You combine Romney is a felon with Obama out there saying, these rich people, they didn't do anything on their own. They stole everything they've got. Obama sees business owners as people who steal other people's property or steal their labor, steal their work. You combine Obama making that statement, bouncing off Elizabeth Warren, with the notion that Romney is a felon, and then you add to it the media giddiness here at thinking they're now being able to swift boat Romney, and they're not going to give this up. And so Romney, I think you ought to, I really, by golly, by gosh, by gum, I really think you all should apologize for that. This is American politics, and people don't apologize. And you want to hear what Obama said to that? Friday night, Washington, D.C., WJLA TV's Eyeball ABC 7 News. Senior political correspondent Scott Thuman interviewing Obama said, what about Bain Capital? Big issue, big 24-hour issue here. Romney's campaign says he left in 99. You say he left in 2001. That's a significant difference, Mr. President. Is he being dishonest? Is Romney being dishonest to the American people?
Ultimately, Mr. Romney, I think, is going to have to answer those questions. Because if he aspires to being president, one of the things you learn is you're ultimately responsible for the conduct of your operations. But, again, that's probably a question that he's going to have to answer. And I think that's a legitimate part of the campaign.
Yeah, you better answer this charge. It's a serious charge. Romney better answer that. He's got to be responsible for his operations. This is after Romney has said the president needs to take control of these people. If they're out of control, he needs to apologize. And what's Obama come back with? I don't think he knows what he's doing. He's got to understand, like I understand. I'm president now. I understand what that means. Romney doesn't have any idea what he's talking about. He's got to be responsible for his operations. It's all Bush's fault, and Romney's got to be responsible. And so then the guy at Fox, this is in Richmond, Virginia. This on Sunday. Andy Fox, correspondent for WAVY, Eyeball TV News 10, asked Obama if he would apologize.
No, we won't be apologizing. Mr. Romney claims that he's Mr. Fix-It for the economy because of his business experience. And so I think voters entirely legitimately want to know, well, what exactly was that business experience?
Yeah, so Mitt, this is the guy that's the author of this campaign, that you're a felon. It's not his campaign staff's out of control. They're following orders, Mitt. Obama thinks you're a felon. Obama's who's telling everybody you're a felon. Obama's who's telling his people to tell everybody that you are a felon. And you have something to answer for now. And you have some explaining to do. You claim to be Mr. Fix-It, so they're going right after his strength. They're going after his reputation. And don't think, as sorry as it is, as absolutely sorry and pathetic as it is, Obama's got forces working with him that can hammer away. Can they do it in 3 months' time? I don't know. I do know that they're going to continue to try. That's all they've got.